Right around the same time, you, like so many celebrities, you get into trouble with the IRS.
Yep.
How much money did you actually owe the IRS? And was it
Different
just
times, close to $1 million.
really?
Yeah.
Now, is this because people often wonder, you got to remember, a lot of people are not in your position. So they often wonder, how do these celebrities, it's the same story again and again. How do y'all fall victim to this?
I had a business manager, a very reputable business manager. I won't call her name because I mean it was a mutual. You could assign the blame all across the board. I mean, I'm terrible with money. I like making money. I love spending money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't sit here and claim that I'm just no fucking astute ass financial wizard or no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really that. You know, I didn't come from much as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying? And so when you gave me all these millions of dollars when I was in my early 20s, it's like, you know, it's the same story because your first generation wealth or whatever, you know, it's like you didn't have anybody could really tell you, you know, how to be, because having money is a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It's taking care of money in itself is a full-time job, but it's not like I was being just completely negligent in those times. Like I did my taxes all those years. I had a business manager. There were just 2 years, glaring years, where I'd made, you know, a large amount of money, and it just, you know, a couple of things just fell through the cracks, you know, and it's just, and when you're doing like accounting type clerical work, you know, how percentages can just double and triple and keep going if you make a mistake in a certain area and it doesn't get tended to, you know, promptly, then it just expands and it just you know, it just becomes 2 turns into 4, 4 turns into 8, 8 turns into 16, 32, 64, 128, so on.
Nah, I mean, penalties and interest. Penalties and interest.
Absolutely.
You know, and here's the thing about the IRS.
They was they was coming to my house down in Tampa, man. Like literally, they was coming like the feds for real. Like they was down running up on me once a month. I mean, literally.
Hold on, they literally came
They
to
came
your
to my
home?
house. I know the agent's name. I ain't gonna call his name because, man, I ain't got no much love to the IRS, man. You know, everybody's got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, they would come to my house, and basically my business manager and accountant had given me a spiel to tell him, you know, when they came, and I would say, I have some people that have been hired to take care of this, blah blah blah. This is my representation. He's like, he'd throw the card down. He'd be like, let me tell you what you have, Mr. Mathis. You have some people in New York that are playing games that are gonna cost you. And so he was right.
Okay, before I move this on, are you at least caught up at this point?
Yeah, I mean, you know, to my knowledge, yeah, as far as I know.
Stay on top of that, brother.
I mean,
Stay on top of it.
I thought I was on top of it before. You know, it's just one of them things.
Okay,
because I don't do taxes. That's not my strong suit. I'm lost in mathematics, period. Really, you know what I'm saying. But especially accounting, that's just like, you know, it's just. But it is something. You got to stay vigilant in all areas of life. You know what I'm saying?
No. When you owe damn near $1 million in interest and penalties, that better become your thing. Like after a while, you better be sitting on your.
I worked hard for a long time to, you know what I'm saying, to take care of the situation. You know what I'm saying, and I made a lot of sacrifices.
Understood.